Fast Break fam, what it did, what it does, what it's doing. We are here with another video, and I wanted to talk to you guys about how I feel about 2K21 currently. And I can't give a fully voiced opinion right now, but as of what I've been doing and what's already done in the part, I would say that my center build is, it kind of dims in comparison to last lots. I'm not gonna lie, but basically I'm a 6'11" from the blue-green pie chart, and I'm gonna be the small percentage of centers this year that's gonna have the 74. I'm gonna have a 74 mid-range when I hit 99, and we're gonna have a 72 3-pointer when I hit 99. So yeah, for the most part, the only thing that's in the 80s right now, besides repping up past 95, would be the post hook, post fade, and the post moves. Everything else is a high 70 or a mid to low 70. And I don't know, man. The community seems to, what's the word for it? As I hit that deep post hook, I love doing those. I'm not gonna lie, that's my favorite thing to do this year. But the thing I was trying to say is, man, I don't know why all the centers gravitate to inside builds, because I don't know. Like I said in the last video, I just feel like it's a burden to your team. But at the end of the day, it's your play style. No one can tell you how to play your game, you know. So when everybody call my build trash, they don't play like me. They don't play 2K like me. So my build can be trash to them because of how they play in their play style, but it's not trash to me because of how I play in my play style. But enough of that, man. As far as 2K21 has been feeling, the shot stick shooting, I haven't tried it with spotting up, but with the post, it's perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. But there was a patch that came out, and he's been dropping hot fixes a lot. As you can see, we got about 3 update required in the past week for 2K's release, but we finally got an actual downloadable patch that came out earlier this morning around maybe 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. So the patch notes, I will go have to basically the patch notes, you're gonna have to go dig for them, because I don't know why they don't release patch notes, but maybe Twitter or some third-party website can give you the real info on it, because as far as right now, it's not really any patch notes or anything, because they just don't do it. But I'm just gonna go with the Twitter wave and just say that they aim to shooting the shot off dribble. You know, Kevin went through it a lot. You guards know what I'm talking about, where if you do a hezzy and shoot, instead of doing a regular shot, he kind of fades back and it gets all goofy. You know what I'm talking about. Apparently they fixed that. I think they are going to address the tapping L2 to quick stop instead of getting park handles. I think they addressed that. I think they addressed the white fades going in too consistently. I think they did address that. What else did they address? I think they did some touch-ups on, what was it? I think they're going to touch shooting. I'm not going to lie. I think they're going to touch shooting in the patch. But for the most part, what I do know they did touch for a fact would be the fades, the white fades, like how often they go in, and the dribbling and shooting off dribble. I know they fixed that for a fact. But as far as everything else goes, it's a toss-up. We're just going to have to wait and see and play the game. So I'm going to drop a video later on tonight, maybe today, testing out the game after the patch, you know. So one more thing. Now they're remembering Kevin has playmaking take. Sorry for stumbling on my words, but remembering Kevin has playmaking take, I think ankle breakers and playmaking take is going to be addressed as well. And I think it should, because I'm not gonna lie, his takeover feels useless besides perfect dime. Like, he feels just like the same old player without takeover with takeover, because his dime are still there, but ankle breaker is barely shown. The blow-bys are there, but he just, I don't know, he's kind of not satisfied with the takeover because he can't get any ankle breakers on anybody or make anybody freeze or stumble, you know. He said playmaking take feels useless this year, but honestly, in retrospect, with this finisher, I should have went with sharp take. Post take, I didn't know I was going to be this overpowered in the post without post take, so I definitely should have did sharp take, because that would have helped me out a lot. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna grind this build out, and maybe if I have enough VC, maybe if I get around 400k VC before next gen comes out, I'll make another build. But by that time, it'll be too late. You guys won't even care about new builds anymore. But I'm still gonna do it, you know, just for the sake of having fun. Cause I don't think I showed you guys enough of my Sean Kemp build last year. He was a 6'9" power forward from the yellow blue pot shark. Man, he was, ooh, man, that dude was something serious. But hey, man, let's get into this gameplay. I want to talk to y'all over this gameplay because after this game, because I'm showing the full game for this one, but after this game and one more, we went on a 10-game win streak. So this is technically a 12-game win streak, but we did a 10-game on one court because this is a 12-game win streak between 3 courts. But for the most part, it was fun, man. This is the biggest win streak I went on 2K21 so far because time, grinding my career, trying to figure out the game, you know. But now that we kind of got a feel for the game and what the game lets slide and what it doesn't, I don't know if my grammar was correct. I haven't had any sleep. My bad, y'all. The grind is real. But for the most part, everybody's rocking the same lineup in the park. So play shot, paint beast is kind of tough to guard. That should be green, but we're not going to talk about that, bro. Like, I'm not going to say that I should be automatic as a play shot in the mid-range, but if I'm left wide open, you got to give me a green window every time if I have a 70. Like, I understand if you make it tiny. I'm not saying to give me a big green window. I just want to feel like I have a green window when I spot up in the mid-range wide open. Not contested for all the people who don't like 70 rating shooting. I don't know why, but not contested. I'm talking wide open, man. It's weird, but for the most part, bro, I don't know why people say people with 70 ratings shouldn't be able to shoot, but I feel like they should be able to shoot wide open, man. You leave me wide open, I should be able to punish you every time. But I don't know, man. We'll figure it out, y'all. If I have to make a two-way stretch, I'll just make a two-way stretch, but for the most part, I'm gonna rock it out with this finisher. I'm gonna hit 99. I'm gonna give my final thoughts in the game and the build. And if I have to switch, I'll switch. But for the most part, man, I like this build for now because I can still spot up a little bit. Not as much as I would like to, but I can still spot up a little bit. But yeah, man, for the most part, bro, this park lineup we ran was a two-way finisher, play shot, and a blue-green center. Technically, I'm not a finisher. The game says I'm a finisher, but in the paint, this dude is soft. Like, I have to be so close to the goal to dunk. It makes no sense. Fast breaks, I barely dunk. I don't know, man. It's weird, but for the most part, I'm not a finisher. I would say this dude is a two-way. I'm like a two-way post scorer. Not even a two-way post scorer. I'll just say I'm a post scorer. I'm just a post scorer, a floor space and post scorer. Yeah. That's what I'll call it. I'll call this a floor space and post score build because that's all I'm really good for. Rebounds I'm okay in. Yeah, everything else I'm okay in. Spotting up I'm okay in. Rebounds I'm okay in. But post scoring I know I'm good at. I'm excellent in that. Like, you can count on me in post scoring. But as far as rebounds and everything, you know, glass locks and paint beats, they have like the 80s and the high 90s and the high 80s. So it's going to be real tough to rebound over them. So my build kind of dims out in the light of that, so yeah. But for the most part, I feel okay. As you can see, like I said, I'm a back basket big. Look at that. Look at that, bro. The shot stick in the post is so fun this year, and I love how rewarding it is for taking the open shot. But I'm not gonna lie, I be taking some. The worst I've made, I've greened the 32% cover hook in the fade. Not hook in the fade. Wow. I greened a 32% cover hook in the post in park over a short paint piece before, and I'm pretty sure he was rocking Hall of Fame Intimidator. So I don't know, man. This shot stick, it feels like you're getting a boost over square, and I feel like square should be the middle ground, you know. But I feel like square is a disadvantage this year. That's why I'm going to try to practice shooting my spot up mid ranges with the stick, because I feel like if you shoot with square this year, it's a big disadvantage. Like, all my shot meter off people. Shout outs to y'all, bro. I don't know how y'all doing it, but shout outs to y'all because I don't know how I would do it. I'm saying that as Kevin hits a deep three, no green. But hopefully, man, in this patch, I hope that whites get addressed. Like, I want this game. I would say my first impressions on this game, before even playing any games at all in the park or my career or anything, my expressions were, you had to green to get buckets. But I was under the wrong impression because, man, these play shots are hitting whites like no tomorrow, my boy. Like, if you got the game, you know what's going on. If you got the game, you know what's going on, man. But, hey, that's a crazy layup. I don't know how he got it, but, hey, my goodness. But yeah, like I was saying, man, these play shots, boy, they're crazy. I can see why everybody migrate towards them, but you know me, I like to be different. I don't like to have the same build everybody has. With that being said, how many of these? I made a PG blue-green, and he had an 81 ball control, so at 99, he'll have a 85, and he'll have all the dribble animations. And it said he was a slasher, but I really think because he had an 83 pointer and an 81 driving dunk, he would be an inside-out playmaker. But I don't know, man. This naming system for the archetypes is weird. Like, I don't see anyone rocking with the 6'3" PG slasher, the blue-green, because that build is fire. It can really ISO. It can do a lot. Like, I guess people don't want to take the time to learn how to ISO with the normal dribble packages, but it is what it is, bro. If I was point guard, I'll be running blue-green 6'3" slasher, because that build looks great. That's my boy in the background. Reps up on All-Star 1. Shout out to Darren, boy. Appreciate you for running with us last night, man. It was a whole lot of fun hitting that 10-game win streak. And these was on the sideline. They were spamming thumbs down while we were playing, and I ain't gonna lie. It's just, I don't care if it's real life or I don't care if it's real life on the court or virtually on the court. I hate disrespect. I don't like it. I hate being left open in real life. I hate being left open on the court. Like, I don't know, man. We had to do these boys early. I was like, you know what, hunker down. Let's sweat up. Let's get real sweaty. And let's get these boys a nightmare, pretty much. Cause I don't know, they was on the sideline being disrespectful. Like, they was spamming the thumbs down while we were playing. I was like, okay, cool. We got something for y'all. So these boys hop on the court. I was like, okay, the goal here, we gonna 21-0 these boys. Now, did we get the job done in 21-0? No. But did we make them look bad? Yes, we did. We embarrassed them boys. I think the final score is maybe like 22-8. 22-6, 22-8. Look, disrespecting my boy Kevin. Nah, I don't work like that. Turn your mic off, because you're not doing nothing good right now. Turn your mic off, my boy, because you ain't doing nothing good right now. White. But it still dropped. Thank God for Dahmer. But yeah, for the most part, man, I don't know. We got to figure this game out, y'all. We got to take some time, because if y'all really think about it, most of the community decided to come take shots at whoever, you know, oversaw the shooting. And they were like, yo, I can't shoot. Even though it was the first day in the game, they had no badges. They just had a 85 3-point rating. They were just trying to go crazy, you know? So y'all should have gave us some time. I don't know, man. Because it's like this every year, if y'all haven't noticed. Every 2K, we always start off with like, okay, I like this game. And then the patches come, and then the patches keep coming, and the patches keep coming, and the patches keep coming, and then boom, now we got a broken game. You wanna repeat a 2K20? I think not, because everybody could shoot in that game. And I know dang well y'all don't want to see the play glasses running point again, because although that could have been fun, it wasn't fun to guard. Because you would see their 3-point rating and you will sit back, and then they start greening like Curry, and it's like, whoa, hello, you know? So yeah, I'm not mad at the shooting, man. I'm gonna force myself to learn it. I'm gonna learn how to shoot with this 74, 72 3-point rating, you know, stuff like that. I'm gonna force myself to learn how to shoot with it. But for the most part, man, I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. I'm not going to say anything about the system right now, because I want to max out my player, like I said. I want to max out my player here 99. I already got all my badges. Hey, yes, sir. Don't disrespect the boy. Yes, sir. But yeah, like I was saying, I want to hit 99. I already got all my badges and everything, so I'm always changing in between games. Excuse me. Hey! I'm always changing in between games to whatever fits the team. So I don't know how I missed that anyway, but it is what it is. Posting up. Off ball screen. Hey! And this was a close game. These boys was playing tough, but we came out on top in the end. My boy Darren set a nice little sturdy off-ball screen for Kevin to hit the open 3. Yes, sir. I don't know, man. A lot of people... Oh, one more thing. That reminded me. A lot of people were saying that the green window needs to be, like, a little bit wider, and then make the whites miss more. And I'm not going to lie. I think that's a great idea. like up the green window a little bit to where, not that it can be easily green, but it still takes skill to green, you know? But not as strict as this, because I'm not gonna lie, the green windows feel really tiny. The green windows feel really tiny. But for the most part, man, I just wish that, I don't know, I just wish they'll get it right for 1 year. But nobody's perfect, man. You can't please everybody. I'm not that mad at the game, because it is what it is, and he's playing down, so I got a hook. That hook was terrible, but I'm glad I aimed it right, because I hate that animation. I hate getting it. And I think that means I was too close to the baseline. I gotta get right. But yeah, man. Let me know what builds you guys got in the comment section. I don't know what you guys are running with. If you're running with a play shot, that's cool. I ain't mad at you. Do what you gotta do. But like I said, it's my opinion. My opinion is you gotta be different. You gotta do your own thing. As my boy drops that shot. But for the most part, man, I'm rocking a 6'11" finisher from the blue-green. Let me know what builds you guys are running. Let me know if you guys want to see some red gameplay as well. And I got so much I can do on this game. But I do have to keep myself busy, because doing one thing in this game, doing one thing in this game can get boring. I'm not gonna lie. This game does get, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already bored of my career. I'm not gonna say the game is boring, because I haven't really dug into it like I want to. But hey, okay. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, I don't know. I gotta keep myself busy. I gotta keep digging into it, because right now my career is so boring for me, bro. And I still have to hit 99. And as of right now, my bar is maxed, but I don't have any VC to like max out my players, so it's kind of weird. But for the most part, man, I'm doing okay in the rest of the parts of the game. I'm doing a little bit of fun here and there, but my career, it has officially died out for me. Like I'm just a zombie playing my career at this point. I was digging the cutscenes in the story, but after that, it was just like, yeah, no, I don't want to play this career. Can y'all believe I'm on my 70th game of my career on 12-minute quarters? Yes, you heard that right, bro. I am a my career zombie at this point. Hey! Yes, sir! Bro, I love that green animation, bro. I love it. Now, one thing I do wish they would give me that green animation on fades. I really do. But they don't. But I have to try it again. I don't know, man. Because I've seen people. Oh, that's a deep hook, man. Come on, you gotta come out here, bro. Don't disrespect me like that. You gotta come straight here. Good shot, Kev. Yes, sir. Yeah, but like I was saying, man. For the most part, I don't know, man. It's kind of like I'm a my career zombie. Hey, bro, I love that green. I'm sorry, I love that green animation. I'm losing my train of thought just like looking at it. It's so far to me. But like I was saying, man, it's just. Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Man. Don't worry about it though. But for the most part, man, I'm a my career zombie, and I don't play so many games. I'm still not done, bro. I'm probably gonna be. By the time I hit 99, I'm gonna be in my second season, or probably at the finals. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is, man. But oh man, this game would be a whole lot more fun if I could shoot and hit open shots. If I could knock down open shots, I wouldn't have any complaints. But I'm pretty sure that's where everybody is sitting in. I'm pretty sure that's the chair everybody's sitting in right now. If they can knock down their shots a whole lot more easier, they will be having fun. But it is what it is. Ooh! I forgot I got that block. Come on, man. I sent that to the next part. Golly. But yeah, for the most part, man, like I was saying, bro, it's just, I don't know, man. I feel like if they would let us hit our open shots, if we have the rating for it, a little bit more often, as in green, not white, we would have a whole lot more fun. And like I don't know, I expected this lineup to be comp. Y'all saw the lineup. I expected this to be a comp game, but these boys weren't bringing it. The point guard was whiting a lot, and he's leaving me open again, so you know what time it is. Green that hook. Come on now, the pro stick in the post is overpowered. If someone's trying to back down in post, you better guard up. You best guard up, because I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, bro. Deep hooks and deep fades are dangerous this year, bro. Lay. But yeah, basically our emphasis was the point guard for this game, because he averaged, I think it was 10 or 12. You guys saw it. So I told Kevin I would definitely help him on the screens to not let the threes flop. And that's what we did. We did our job. We chased him off the 3-point line, and we continued to win the game. So Yeah, basketball will always remain to be a mental game. So whenever you guys are getting down or whatever, remember that basketball is a mental game, and everybody on the court is human. Nobody's perfect, bro. Keep your heads up, bro. It's just a video game at the end of the day, even though I'm real competitive with it. But that's it, y'all. Leave a like if you want to see more. Subscribe if you're new. This is FastbreakDeuce signing out, man. Peace out.